Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Collins is running. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry passes to Martin. It's stolen by Capella. There's the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Hero. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Kicks it out to Hero. Capella with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Collins passes it to Hunter. Drills it from outside. Hunter's got 5.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Another round of applause.
Outside Lowry. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Young pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Adebayo kicks to Butler to end the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Young dishes to Capella. The putback, it's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Out left to the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 7. Butler feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Collins. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Capella, the pass to Collins. Great D that time from Adebayo.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Butler against Collins. Crafty move. Capella. It's good on the putback.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Outside, Hero. Lowry kicks to Adebayo.
Heat foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
The first free throw is good.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
To the left side wing. Capella inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Love kicks to Butler. Love with the screen on Hunter. Here's Butler, and stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Love. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A more physical player than he's given credit for. Love finishing through contact, plus going to the line.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And stolen by Love. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. To the paint. Passes it to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Love. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And Young kicks to Murray. Young dishes to Collins. Can't connect from short range. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. They trail by 9 points.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Hero from long range. Lowry passes to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Love.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Young against Lowry. Young's shot is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Young with the steal. Butler against Murray. And Young kicks to Collins. Capella with a screen on Love. Collins passes to Capella. Gets stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. On up the court. Here's Love, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Young passes to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? He narrowly misses getting the deuce. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading by 9. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Okongwu slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Lowry passes to Love. The kick outside to Butler. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A capable shooter from there, Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Pass to Okongwu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Love outside. Outside Butler. The dish to Lowry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step.
32. The Heat, 27.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Okongwu is out there with Bay. And it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Forrest in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Martin kicks to Oladipo. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Heat.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Pat Bogdanovich wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks leading by 5. Bogdanovich passes to O'Connell. And O'Connell slams it in.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
The pass to Vincent. Back to Yurtsevin. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Martin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Forrest passes to Bay.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
The Hawks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Vincent, and Oladipo has it in the corner. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oladipo finds Martin. Strus with it. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Bay. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
The poise of Bogdanovich allows him to play the role of facilitator. He's very cagey with the ball in his hands.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. He dishes it to Martin. He kicks it to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Offensive rebound. Rich Saban. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
The Heat shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dishes it to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovich. Finishing with power. Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
The Hawks leading by 7. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Martin with the bucket.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 blue titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Vincent, the pass to Martin. Lets it go. Off on the layup. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. In the corner, it's Griffin. Pass to Bay. Here's Forrest. Back to Bay. Count that one. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Martin. And stolen by Bay. Fast break, the Hawks. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Lowry, and the layup is good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Collins. To the middle. Timeout called. The Heat.
Timeout.
Start it.
In the offense, go.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love from the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Collins kicks to Murray. Feeds to Capella. Hunter against Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hero passes to Adebayo. Young against Lowry. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Young passes to Capella. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sweet move.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Finishes the break with a slam.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Young passes to Capella. Young taking his time here. Down low, here's Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Lowry dishes to Love. Back to Lowry. No good on the shot, and Atlanta will go the other way. Pass to Capella. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Collins. the wing. Now the pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Hunter against Butler. Capella trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Young with the steal. Murray outside. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And Adebayo drops them both. And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic. All right, David, great job.
59.
athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bulls. Capella, screen on Ball. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Collins, no good. Capella against Vucevic. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Ball outside. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Hunter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Ball passes to Caruso. Up top, LaVine. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Young against LaVine. Outside Young. Inside Collins. Oh my gracious! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Caruso against Murray. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Young drawing the double team. Right wing. Capella finds Murray. The kick to Hunter. Hunter, a screen on LaVine.
The free ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ball against Young. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Capella, the pass to Young. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Kicks it to DeRozan. From downtown. Hits the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Ball with it. Guarded by Young. DeRozan against Collins. Vucevic's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Young with it. 23 seconds left in the first. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And here's Ball. To the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Young. Fires for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And they get it back. Outside Murray. Here's Young. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ball against Hunter. Atlanta with the rebound. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Collins outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Capella gets it to go.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Caruso, pass to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Hunter against LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Murray passes to Collins. Young against Caruso. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Pass to DeRozan. Can they get it? And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
That's good from DeRozan.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Outside Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And Levine throws it down.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Ball against Young to the middle. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Ball passes to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Back to Vucevic. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vucevic inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
And he makes both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Collins with a screen on ball. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Caruso finds Vucevic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
They kick it out to Murray. Up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Young. Driving to the basket. Collins. Deflected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And the first half comes to a... Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after half.
29.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Griffin, Sadiq Bey out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Forrest in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Here's a Kongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Forrest. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Right side Jones. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. White can't hit.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Bay with a screen on Beverly. Here's Forrest. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Drummond passes to Beverly. Outside Jones. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derek Jones Jr. Winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
And he can't hit the second? Well, the best moment in 2020 for Derek Jones Jr., Richard. The offseason, getting paid.
Yeah, Derek signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League. And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Jones. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by White. Bay with a screen on White. There's Bogdanovic with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beverly against Bogdanovic. And stolen by Bay. Outside Bogdanovic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Beverly on the wing. Here's Drummond. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Chicago, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Forrest. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's White. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Forrest. Beverly defending. And here's Griffin outside. Drops in the 3. Griffin's got 6 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The free throw drops for Williams, and the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Jones. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Beverly. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Ball against Young. Ball no good. Right side Hunter. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so it's the Atlanta. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Down low. Here's Capella. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to LaVine. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Free throw, no good for Collins. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Hunter against LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's Collins. Outside Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Hunter. Shoots over LaVine. Misses off the right iron. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. No good on the 3. Atlanta's got 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And here's Collins for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Outside LaVine. Drives to the hoop. Capella with a block. And they'll keep possession. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Murray. Shoots over Caruso. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Now Young with a steal. LaVine with a steal. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Ball outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
He's such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Good on the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Hunter on the wing. Outside Young. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Levine. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And that one's good.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Now Young. Outside Murray. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Young with it. Right side Murray. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is
49.
for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Vucevic. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. It's DeRozan with the drive. Beverley the pass to LaVine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And DeRozan kicks to Beverley. Outside, LaVine. Back to Beverley. Over in the corner, Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Caruso, the pass to LaVine. Back to Caruso. Beverley with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And finished off by DeRozan.
I just feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
I think Patrick Beverley, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Here's Beverley after Tyler Hero's bucket. Beverley, good work defensively by Lowry.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Adebayo. Nifty move. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Hero. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And when LaVine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Caruso. Tipped away. Vucevic dishes to LaVine. Caruso against Adebayo. The 11-footer. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Up top, Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Count it, good.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on it.
Here's Lowry, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Passes it to Martin. Adebayo with the ball. Back to Lowry, right wing. 5 to shoot. Nabayo down low. Vucevic defending. Bulls trail by 4. Caruso with the ball. He dishes it to Levine. Great D that time from Adebayo. The offense coming free easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Miami ahead.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So for Chicago right now, we've got DeRozan, Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Out to DeRozan, from past the arc, connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan scanning the floor. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now Beverly, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Caruso kicks to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Now here is Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Levine against Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Vucevic. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Martin. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Lowry passes to Hero. Martin with a screen on Caruso. The feed now to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Count that one. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill. Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
DeRozan dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Lowry against Beverly. Here's Adebayo.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Back to Beverly, to the inside. Here's Vucevic. Caruso kicks to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here is Lowry to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Hero passes to Butler. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago leading by 4. Caruso looking for an opening. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. And Oladipo kicks to Love. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Hey, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Outside, White. Jones finds White. Here's Ball. Three-pointer.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Yurtseven. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Strus into the 3.
Smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
Ball. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Here's White. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, here's Yurtseven. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The kick out to Ball. Outside Williams. Ball against Oladipo. Had a hand on it. Miami trailing. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Kicks it out to Love. Yurtseven passes to Love. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Yurtseven's got it all tied up now for Miami.
So impressive, the fortitude
the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jones with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Drummond. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Yurtsevin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Oladipo against Ball. Love in the post. Oladipo outside. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Get on your feet. The loud reception gets free t-shirts. Who wants some? Here we go.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And White kicks the ball. Back to White. Pass to Drummond. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Yurtsevin's got the lead under 7 out for Miami.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Williams. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Strus passes to Love. Here's Vincent. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Love with the screen on White. Shot clock at 5. Deft touch on the alley-oop. The Heat lead by 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Jones. Vincent with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams gets the bucket.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Now Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. That shot, no good. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. And as they end the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic. And it's Beverly in at the point. Lowry with the ball. Over in the corner, Hero. The fadeaway. Drills the three-pointer.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Outside DeRozan. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Martin. Back to Lowry. That's tipped. Down low. Hero kicks to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
DeRozan against Martin. And finished off by DeRozan.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Beverly. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, Vucevic. And he makes good on the layup.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Adebayo the screen. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kept alive. Out to DeRozan. Second chance shot. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Beverly on the wing. Vucevic finds LaVine. Here's Caruso. Passes it to DeRozan. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Lowry. Butler against LaVine. Takes the three. Here's Martin. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. He'd have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Outside Lowry. And LaVine with the block.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And it's Vucevic missing. Lowry against Beverly. Outside for Martin. Now, Hero. Back to Martin. And a missed layup. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, LaVine. Puts up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and
47.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans. And the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leaped to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Martin with a screen on Murray. Hero, the pass to Martin. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side Hunter. Crosses over. And the layup is up and in. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Outside Young. And the three-pointer goes.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Chalk up 2 there. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Adebayo, no good.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Collins passes to Capella. And the shot goes in.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, BA, man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Young can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Hero right side. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Hawks foul. DeJounte Murray. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Hawks leading. They kick it out to Murray. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Lowry outside. The 3 knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 9.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
To the inside. Lowry with a steal. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Young, looking to end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The shot no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Murray against Hero. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. There's the three. And Young is good from three. He's got 11.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Young. And he's knocked off course by the D. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Lowry launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks ahead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Recent years haven't been as kind. Getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Martin. Jacks up at 3. Shot clock at 6. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Young. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Murray passes to Collins. Hero against Young. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 11 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Inside, Capella. Adebayo grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Martin with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Hero outside. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
John Collins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And Atlanta has possession. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Collins. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Martin.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brett.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Martin, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
Both shots good from the strike. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Young against Lowry. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Butler passes to Martin. It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. It's tipped. Murray finds Young. Rebounded by Butler. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Keeps it alive.
Now that takes serious effort.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second.
29. The Hawks, 36.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Love. Second chance effort. And Bay pulls it down. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Vincent. 4-3. That shot off.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Here's Okongwu. He's covered by Yurtseven. 5 to shoot. A good look from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For 3, Oladipo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Love comes over on the double. To the left side wing. Pass to Bay. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Vincent. And he lobs it up top. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Miami.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Vincent to the inside. Here's Love. And he banks in the layup.
Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Here's Forrest. 13-point lead to the left wing. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Here's Forrest. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Love passes to Strus. Outside Love. Oladipo against Griffin. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Now the defense head on the swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Bogdanovich against Oladipo. The kick out to Griffin. 1:11 left in the third. And he's going for the lob. Oladipo on the take. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Oladipo. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Vincent. Back to Yurtseven. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Launches it. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
Your EU dance team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Lowry. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Here's Butler with the drive.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And here's Young to the paint. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Screen by Capella. They kick it out to Murray. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo, no good. Hero against Murray. Pass to Young. Collins outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Young. Knocks it loose. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. Lowry with a steal. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both.
Well, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Now here's Young. Capella, the pass to Young. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Lowry, good.
Thinking about Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Outside Young. A shot to stop the drought. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw.
Not missing these.
Now here's Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass Pass to Butler. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Young, the pass to Collins. And he makes it. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Oh, and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Collins. And no good. Some solid defense from Martin. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Martin a screen. Butler passes to Martin. And a two-handed jam!
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time to leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young from long range. Laces one from 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
34 seconds left to play in the 4th. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Butler. Oh, offline. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and in these moments, you make decisions like that, and that's a poor one. You do not want to foul Trae Young in this situation. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Hero for 3. The shot off that time. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And they barely...
Thank you all for
Richard, we're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, stop it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the paint. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And stolen by Murray. He kicks to Young. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Passes to Capella. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Drummond. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Ball with the bucket.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And here's Young. Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Levine with it. He's picked up by Collins. DeRozan for three. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On its way from Young for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Chalk up 2 there.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
In the corner, it's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the feed to Murray.
2 minutes.
They could use a bucket. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago leading by 6. Now Caruso. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kick out to Levine. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Hunter with it. Now defended by Levine. Shot by Collins, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Hawks trail by 11. Collins setting the pick for Young. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
Right side, Collins. Clock at 4. They need this. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Levine wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And so Collins nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball with it, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bulls out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bull Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, All-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in a point guard. Ball against Young. Collins setting the big for Young. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Jumps up, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ball finds DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Levine. That shot misses. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Young, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Andre Drummond picks one up. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Caruso looking for an opening. Ball from long range. They get it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Murray against Caruso. Here's Young with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And just proving once again how reliable he is from there. Young is a fantastic scorer with just an impressive arsenal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Outside Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Collins has got 6.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Levine, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Here he comes legs, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. That one good for 2.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Caruso finds Levine. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Capella with the bucket.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
Murray, the pass to Young. Lets it go with the 3. Murray, no good. The Bulls leading by 14. Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. Caruso against Hunter. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. And DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Young passes to Capella. And it's Murray with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 16.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
The Bulls, 36. The Hawks, 22.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Atlanta. Griffin out there with Bay. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's O'Connor. And it's Forrest in at the 1 spot.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
DeRozan dishes the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Garrett Jones, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The kick out to Ball. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game, but his IQ is off the charts.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Bogdanovich passes to Forrest. Outside Griffin. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there,
anticipated the play and got there first.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Okongwu, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Okongwu has now got his second bucket. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Patrick Beverly is checked in for the Bulls.
For your Chicago Bulls.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the pass to Beverly. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Forrest. Defended by Beverly. Bay wide open, and he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And White kicks to Williams. On to White. Poke loose. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. From downtown, Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Fades back. No good that time. And Chicago go the other way with the ball. Here's Jones. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Forrest. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Forrest has got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Vucevic. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Rebound by the Bulls. Beverly finds Jones. Back to Beverly. Outside, Jones. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. It's Beverly on the wing, defended by Griffin. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. Stolen by Beverly. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
It's White on the wing. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Okongwu. Here's Forrest. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Forrest has got 5 points now this quarter.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And so is Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has an elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Ball. Levine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Atlanta calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. The pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
He's just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Lines it up for Levine. Caruso kicks to Drummond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Another steal. Kick out to Levine. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. There's Ball with the three. The rebound by Young.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Inside, shot from 6. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Ball kicks to Drummond. Dishes to Levine. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Aggressive defense. The battle of Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Young against Ball. Young dishes to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. Bulls leading by 18. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Over Hunter. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks trail by 18. And Young now, top of the key. Capella dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Pass to DeRozan. To the left wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now here's Caruso. To the inside, Drummond. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it to Hunter. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And here's LaVine. He dishes it to Ball. Back to Caruso. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
43.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And Smitty, talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Here's Adebayo, and the layup is good off the glass.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Here's Levine. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Beverly finds DeRozan. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Levine against Butler. Rebounded by Butler.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Lowry against DeRozan. Hero outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're pushing it up. Outside for Levine. This one for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Here's DeRozan going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Hero with it, picked up by DeRozan. Here's Martin. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler against Levine. Here's Martin. And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry against DeRozan. Outside for Levine. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another shot. Shoots. The shot by Drummond, no good. Miami trailing. Launches a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. That's good from DeRozan.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
DeRozan against Martin. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Now Beverly. Back to Caruso. 17-foot shot on the way. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo passes to Butler. 30 seconds left to play in the first. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Butler against Levine. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caruso. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Outside Butler. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 5 points.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
He works his tail off. And the long arms of Jimmy Butler contest.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Lowry outside. Martin up top. Back to Lowry. Banked it in off the glass. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Beverly outside. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Back to Martin. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
It's Hero on the take. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Hero against Caruso. Martin with a screen on Levine. Here's Butler. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Caruso, the pass to Levine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team has.
Count it. Dave Beverly's got his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to DeRozan. Martin against Levine. Now here's Drummond. DeRozan passes to Beverly. The putback. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Beverly. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Levine passes to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Up top, Hero. He's guarded by Caruso. Martin. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Heat.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 15 seconds left in the second. And here's Ball. Down low. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Yurt-7. Love a screen on Vucevic. Yurt-7 with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Yurt-7.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Love. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Throw it down on the lob.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the left wing. Ball against Love. And Ball throws it down.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's your 7 on the wing, Strus. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third.
Bulls foul. Terry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Vincent. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami. Gabe Vincent.
Good on both. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. The shake. And Ball throws it down.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Here's 7, a screen on Ball. And here's your 7. Back to Vincent. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball left side. And Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Basket counts.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to avoid. He's scoring the ball so well.
High post here at 7. Pass to Vincent. Back to your 7. And Vucevic over to help. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans coming to the floor. It's your 3-1-2.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
The dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Let them hear it. Your 3-1-2 crew.
4 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Beverly. Pass to DeRozan. For the lead. And stolen by Adebayo. He got it off in time. Doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Chicago. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Lowry. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Chicago leading. Beverly outside. Deflects the pass. Butler on the wing. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
Pass to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Zeller is checked in for Miami.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
The Heat shooting around 53%, a nice number. Martin with a screen on Caruso. Hero, the pass to Martin. And it's flushed down, a nice jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
DeRozan, left side. Back to Caruso. Lowry against Beverly. And he drives in. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
An all-star in this league. Zach Levine gets to go to the line.
Both free throws good from Levine. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Beverly for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Back to your 7. Hero on the wing. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Butler.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
First personal foul. First team
that free throw, no good.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Levine against Butler. Outside for Levine. Caruso outside. DeRozan right side. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 23.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Open shot by Lowry. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan with the ball. He's against Martin. And the jam by Drummond.
Taking over when it matters. The evolution of Andre's game, physically and mentally.
Yurt 7 a screen. Lowry the pass to Yurt 7. And slammed it home. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Shooting the previous plays.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Caruso finds Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Butler. DeRozan, left side. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Martin outside. Here's the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Driving in. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Here's Levine. Tipped. Out to Beverly. To stop the run. No good.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Butler. Hero with it. Back to Butler. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
The Bulls with another miss. Martin outside. So the Heat win it. They played the villain. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Thank you to all the fans.